My name is Ruben. I did a master's in quantum mechanics before my PhD in statistical physics and soft matter. After my PhD, I worked as a postdoctoral associate at New York University, jointly appointed at the physics and the applied math departments. During my PhD, I started working on emergent behavior in assemblies of interacting particles or agents. These agents can be living organisms, such as bacteria, and this is where I discovered that statistical physics could also bring relevant predictions to living beings. In econophysics, and in statistical physics in general, we try to understand complex systems using minimal models. With very few ingredients, it is sometimes possible to reproduce complicated dynamics of networks or of assemblies of agents. This is precisely what I like. We can unveil universal laws, commonly found in many systems, and we can eventually disentangle what is coming from the human decision-making from what is not. A question of interest is, for instance, are economic crises generic in our economy, or are they resulting from peculiar economic behavior? If so, what is a possible economic policy that would prevent the system from collapsing? I currently work on minimal models of organization of agents in cities. The city dwellers may decide to move wherever they may be happiest. How do they choose the place where they settle? Well, their decision often takes into account several parameters, namely the rent they will pay and how pleasurable the life in the neighborhoods might be. One already understands that there is a great variety of options in weighting these constraints to make the final choice. In addition, it is not an overly strong assumption to think that people only want to maximize their own happiness, discarding other city dwellers' comfort in their decision-making. Putting these rules into equations, it is possible to quantify the level of aggregation of people. How? By using the powerful framework of active matter theory that has been developed over the past 10 years to specifically study assemblies of interacting living agents. We may eventually understand how the agent's decision-making process may transform the city from a homogeneously populated one to a city where dense neighborhoods coexist with inhabited areas.